Hey, Remax Associates, Matt Barton here, your principal broker with this week's Broker Minute or Two. Try and keep it on the shorter side this time. Let me show you my screen here. Several of you have still not had the experience of using Earnest, which is our electronic online ACH deposit solution for earnest money. And so I did a bunch of screen captures, and I'm going to quickly show you and talk you through what it looks like when you not only create your account, but when you also send out your first request. So if you go to Earnest, that's with 2Ns.com, and choose to enroll or create a new account, you'll be brought to this screen, right? New Earnest account, you plug in very simple information where you want to be notified and click the button create. That will take you to this, which is just a confirmation screen. They want to make sure they're thorough and they're talking with the person who put the information in. So you'll get a 6-digit code on your phone, and you're going to want to plug that in. Once you have done that, I'm going to go fast. What type of account are you creating? This is the first vital step. Make sure you're not enrolling a business. I know we're involved in business, but you are registering as a individual under Remax. So make sure you click as an individual and click continue. Once you've done that, you'll be brought to this screen that basically just confirms everything that you've put in so far. And it'll take you to this screen. The next screen asks you, do you want to create a property and for earnest money? And there's a big green plus sign. Click on that and it will bring up this screen. Create a new property. I put in my home address, and you want to declare whether or not you know your client's email and phone number. Of course I do. And there's going to be a button here, select an escrow holder. This is where you specify the name of our trust account. And this is a recent change. All I did was start typing in Remax Associates, and it popped up this. We recently changed the name just in case some other Remax Associates in some other states were to happen to use Earnest. It would not conflict with ours. That's why we put the Utah Trust in there. So make sure this is what you select. Okay. Once you've selected the trust account, you're going to be brought back and say, yep, does everything look good? Go ahead and click and save the property. Once you've done that, you'll get a confirmation sheet saying, yep, this is the property. These are the participants. This is the person requesting. And now you're brought to the situation where you're going to add the payer. This is the name of your client. And it will bring you to this interface where you're going to put in their last name, first name, email, and their phone number, and then add the payer information. It will confirm everything at that point, everything up through your point, and then the payer's information. And the next step is to set up a payment, however much earnest money is required on the contract. Okay, so that brings up this screen, and I put in $1,000. And who is going to receive confirmation emails, both when the client sets up the payment and when it actually hits our trust account. So by default, it's going to have the agent and their client's name and Remax Associates. But one of the things Ron Snow brought up, and I think it's an excellent point, is make sure you put in the name of your your office manager, right? Otherwise, they're going to chase you around and you'll have to worry about getting the confirmation to them. If you put their email address here, they will get notified automatically. So save yourself a step and save them a step. That will then come in and basically say, are you sure you want to save this? Once you click save, it gives you the final confirmation. And then you click this button for the official request. Once you have done that, it will generate, if you notice the link down below at the last screen, it said, do you want proof of intent? And all it says is, yep, the request was submitted, the other party's being notified, etc. And once you have clicked that OK, it will say, OK, final confirmation to send it. And then this is the last one that you will get, which is your confirmation. And you'll notice down here, you sent a $1,000 payment request to Nancy Barton. And now we sit there and wait for Nancy to get the email. And you notice on any of those screens, there was no account information. We never touch the client's account information. It's beautiful, reduces our risk, reduces fraud. She will get the information from Earnest, and all they do with their account information is all tokenized. So even they don't get the client's account information. So hopefully that shows you how simple this process is. I know that took more time to walk through and explain, but if I did that more than once, I could probably get through that whole process in less than a minute or two. So make use of Earnest. It will greatly improve your business process and the speed with which and the lack of frustration with which you chase earnest money. Okay, have a great week.